there, I'm Danny Laux. I'm a fitness professional. I'm a mom of 2 boys. I am a bikini fit expert. I also am a successful home fitness business developer. I get to help a lot of women and some men too learn how to really get into phenomenal shape physically and financially. Today I'm going to share with you some great tips on how you can learn and finally get those cravings under control. A lot of times it comes down to a couple of things. So I want you to stick with me because at the end of the video I'm going to share with you my top tips that I use to help me when I have triggers, and also how you can connect with me and find me elsewhere. Okay, so the first thing I want to ask you is, how is your regular diet? How is your meal plans? What kind of foods do you feel you are craving? And what are your triggers? Because a lot of us have different things. For some of us, and you may relate with me on this, it's chocolate. For others, it's cheese and salty foods. Others, it's really high sugars and they're craving sodas. I believe that a lot of times these foods that we're craving are foods that we've come accustomed to eating or drinking, and now we're addicted to them. So a lot of times it's really going through eliminating these foods and giving yourself an opportunity to have none of them for a while, so you know what your body is really wanting and what your body is sensitive to. So I want you to think about that today. Do you need to eliminate soda? Do you need to eliminate fast food, dairies, things like that? What are you willing to do to reach your goals and see some results? It's not all about losing weight, but it's about how we feel. I know that's huge for me and a lot of the people that I help. Digestive systems, headaches, migraines, fatigue, pains, all of those kind of things. If you relate to that, listen to these tips and see what you can do. Okay? So the next thing that you want to think about is, okay, so I'm going to be willing, right? You're saying, okay, Danny, I'm willing, I hear ya. Okay, great. So you are willing, and following a balanced meal plan is really key. I find that when you are making sure that you're getting your proper balance of healthy fats and protein and carbohydrates, our fruits and our veggies, it really does help. But you know what? You still may have those times where you're like, okay, I've gotten in my nutrition, because you have to understand, I know I have to understand this, is there's different cravings. So sometimes my body is lacking the nutrition that I need, right? Other times it's because I have to go a little bit longer eliminating some of those foods that my body is used to and addicted to. So when you're going through a couple of these different things, look at them and say, okay, did I get all of my water in today? Am I feeling like I'm doing okay with my energy, but all of a sudden I'm wanting something? What is that? Did you have a hard day? Are you know, is it stressful? Is that why you want something? Okay? Otherwise, is it I've eaten really well, Danny, I'm balanced, and it's just this certain time of the day. I'm just craving something a little sweet. So you have to look at what your body is needing at that time too. So again, you know, I hope that you stuck with me through this, because I'm going to share with you a couple of things that I do that help me, because you know what? I get them too. I definitely want chocolate, and I have some days where I don't at all, and I'm not dealing with cravings or triggers, and then I have other days where I am. So what I do are a couple of these tips. I always make sure that I'm drinking enough water. I just have to stay hydrated, and I know for sure when I've missed my favorite shake or the amount of water that I need in a day, I'm usually looking for something else. So that's a big key for me. So think about that. So I always make sure I'm hydrating my body and I'm getting in my shakes. The other thing that I do when it's happening, I know I have to replace and I have to keep myself busy with something. So what I do is I get my green tea out. A lot of fitness professionals really agree that when you make green tea and you keep your hands busy, you got to get the cup out, you got to put the water in it, you're going to make it hot, you're going to get the tea bag out, and you're going to sit there and you're dunking that, and you're taking your mind off of the craving and what that trigger is, to help you to drink something that's healthy and that's going to help you to eliminate that craving. I also like it cold. So in that case, I use the iced teas. And I love this one because of the fact that it's organic green tea. There's nothing in it. It's just completely unsweetened, and it has lemon. So it's perfect. You can drink it right out of the can, or you can pour it in a cup and pop it in the microwave and make it warm or hot, however you'd like to drink it. Just don't add anything to these things. So you're making sure you're getting in just the green tea. And you can have decaffeinated green tea too, for those of you that are trying to eliminate caffeine. That's something you can do. The other thing that I do is I keep some really dark chocolate squares in the refrigerator. So when I'm still wanting something, a lot of times I do make protein bars as well, and I share those on Facebook and my other contact places. But keeping dark chocolate in the fridge is a great thing to do. I'll just take a square out and keep it in my mouth for a little bit, and I have the dark chocolate, and then I drink a lot of water afterwards. I don't feel guilty about that because I'm not having too much, and I'm getting in dark chocolate, which is way better for you. So that is something that I use. That's a tip for you. And I think that it comes down to those key things again. So making sure that you have eliminated the foods and the craving foods that you tend to go for. Eliminate those from your daily meal plan. Concentrate on getting your healthy, balanced foods in. If you need help with that, please connect with me. I would love to be able to help you with that. And try those things. Look at the green tea, look at the chocolate, maybe make your own protein bars. Connect with me. You can find me on Facebook, facebook.com. I'm at Danny Laux Fitness, and my name on there is Danielle Wilson Laux. I also have my page Danielle R. Laux, and my blog is a great way to find more things that I post and share to help you out with meal planning and fitness and business tips and things like that. That is dannylauxfitness.blogspot.com. Please comment below and connect with me. I would love to hear from you. Thanks so much. Have a great day.